Okay, now we say that two fractions are equivalent if each of those fractions can be reduced to the same fraction. So for example, 6/10 and 9/15 are equivalent since each of these fractions can be reduced to 3/5. In the first example, there's a common factor of 2, leaving with 3/5. In the second example, there's a common factor of 3, which removed leaves us with 3/5. So that means that these fractions, 6/10 and 9/15, by definition are equivalent. Now, it sometimes happens that we need to find an equivalent fraction to a given fraction with some particular denominator. And in order to achieve that, we need to multiply numerator and denominator of the fraction by the same factor. And essentially what's going on here is reducing the fraction in reverse. So instead of removing a common factor between numerator and denominator, we're building up the numerator and denominator with the common factor. For example, we need to write a fraction equivalent to 3/4 with denominator 24. Okay, so let's do that. Three-fourths is going to be equivalent to some fraction with 24 as denominator. And so we need to ask ourselves, how can we get from 4 to 24? And clearly the way to do that is to multiply by 6. But if we multiply denominator by 6, we must also multiply numerator by 6 so as to keep things the same. And so the answer is 18/24.